People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is based off a video that I got, and this video was said to have taken place at the Olympic Gardens Health Center, and this happened yesterday, less than 24 hours ago. Now people, you understand that this is YouTube, so therefore I cannot show certain things. However, I can tell you exactly what transpired, what took place based on the video. Now people, like I said, there was a lot of people at this health center, customers, our clients, and they were waiting in the customer area. I am speaking about maybe about 20 persons or so, rows and rows of people in some seats, some blue seat, the regular seat them at these health center. And people, all I saw is when some nurses were walking by, and then a man run through the door in some sort of orange shirt. This man, when he ran through the door, he was basically running on all fours, meaning that he fell down, he was scrambling on his feet, on his hands. And people, there were at least 3 men behind him, and these 3 men, they were blazing up some can from all sorts of high-powered rifle, all sorts of 9, all sorts of 4.5. And people, when the people at the place saw exactly what happened, and I am speaking about the people that works there, and also the clients are the people that was there to get any sorts of service. Everybody take what themselves. People are run, people are jump, people are skip, people are tumble over each other. People run to the front desk and basically lick over the whole desk, and people were holding on to each other. And the man that come in, the place basically clear him, try to run and hide under the seat them. And then the 3 man them come in, they basically circle and set up seats that he was under, and then blaze him up. People, if he live, we have to call him Grace, because he would be simply amazing. Now people, like I said before, it is obvious that these new breed of gunmen, they are brazen, they are barefaced. They do not matter if it is in front of the power station. They do not matter if it's a place that have camera, security camera. They do not matter if a broad daylight in the middle of H00T Square or any sort of town square. Wherever they see their target, wherever they see the ops, that is where they're going to, everything is going to pop off right there upon the spot. And people, this was as bad as it gets. However, people, like me say, you understand, as it pertains to YouTube, whenever any sorts of video like that basically gets showed, it is not going to get monetized, it is not going to get promoted. So therefore, if you want to view this video, you can WhatsApp me. I am going to put it in my WhatsApp group, 1-876-894-2711. However, leave your name. You want to see the blaze up video at the health center. Do not call me. Do not video call me. Leave a text. Be very patient. I am overwhelmed with requests for videos. However, I will get to it as soon as possible. I am not ignoring you. I am not disrespecting you. Now people, back to the story at hand. People, I don't know what is going on in Jamaica. Jamaica has gotten to a place where it seems as if it is at the point of no sorts of return. It seems as if the people that are in charge, meaning security minister, meaning commissioner, meaning the justice minister, meaning the prime minister of Jamaica, H00T, they don't have a clue as to how to solve this. And if they don't, bring in some sort of external help, meaning United Kingdom, meaning America, Canada, wherever in the world that they can get assistance, they need to get it ASAP, because it is quite obvious this is bigger than them, point blank and period. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Now the next thing that is popping in the news is a topic that I was supposed to cover yesterday. However, I was a bit busy. I am speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called Roehampton, St. James, where it is said that a 15-year-old girl, Tony Ann, and also a 25-year-old man O'Shane Spence, private. They were conned up, they were limb up, they were taken out in bed. Now people, based on information, it is said that the man, private, he was the intended target. This man was some sort of criminal, some sort of troublemaker. This man had a lot of enemies, so therefore his enemies, his opposition, it came for him, or they came for him. Now people, like me say, this is the girl right here in the picture. Her name is Tony Ann. Now people, aside from the disgusting fact that this 15-year-old girl lost her life because she was entangled in some sort of dirty bungle, it was a response of the father that basically got my attention. Because people, the truth and the facts is that sometimes you have pitney, you could give them the best treatment. However, if them hard ears, and people, like I've always said, a hard ears make for a soft ASS. Any kind of card can play, so therefore the worstest card play in this case. Now people, when I listened to this father, I felt his pain. Because he said that he has 2 other child, 3 kids in all, including Tonian. Well, Tonian is gone right now. And he said he grew up his daughter. The mother, she left. She walked out and left this man with the children, and he had to learn to comb his daughter's hair, Tony Ann's hair. So people, just imagine a father, a single father, and people, we do not usually see this in Jamaica. It is usually a single mother that the father walk out MIA, missing in action. So this man said that he spoke to his daughter and he told the daughter, listen, I hear that you're in some sort of relationship, you're always talking with this man. And as a matter of fact, the father said that on one occasion he saw them talking and he warned her, listen, leave the man there alone because me hear say him is a troublemaker, me hear say him is a criminal. He warned her on several occasions. However, she left. When she left, maybe he had some sort of idea, somebody tell him, say, you know, say this girl there private yard. He did not say. He said that he was surprised when he heard somebody say, listen, you know, here say your daughter gone, did their private yard and the people them kick down private door and basically expose private. And basically take out all of them in a heel of corn and also all sorts of joke up, all sorts of limb up. So people, she was gone in a very brutal way. He said he warned the daughter. He told her, listen, you are young. She lost her life at 15. You are not ready for these things yet. Now people, truth be told, nobody knows. People always give their side of the story. However, they are not going to say the bad that they did. And I am not saying that this father did anything that drove the daughter away, because obviously wherever she went, it was probably a worse place than the place that she lived with the father. However, people, truth be told again, like I said, some of these pitney, no matter how much good you do for them, no matter how much discipline you give them, whenever they are licky, whenever they are hard ears, them always find themselves in a very bad predicament. And people, if I was a betting man, I would say that that is the case in this case. So people, all of the effort that this father put out, all of the warning that he gave, the daughter still did not listen, because she decided that, listen, my force ripe, I want to go take man, I want to stay a man yard, I can go a man yard and I can do whatever I want to do, I can go a party, I can hang out late, I can act like a woman when I am just a little pitney. People, that decision obviously came back to haunt her. Now people, when we think about these criminal elements in Jamaica, we see that when they are bad, meaning lack of conscience, meaning indiscriminate, meaning just thief, we see that in all aspects of their life, they are just a piece of SHIT. Because this man knows, say, listen, I want a little pitney this, I am 25, even though the age difference is 10 years. However, it does not change the fact that the age of consent in Jamaica is 16, and obviously she has been living with him for maybe a couple of months. So therefore, she was still underage, regardless of how you want to spin it. So therefore, it would make this man not only a troublemaker, a criminal, he is also a petty because him know says a 15-year-old. However, people, like I said, a lot of these people, them like people are like situations in which they can manipulate. So therefore, him can tell a little pitney, lie down here, so, go there, so, don't go there, so, rate. He can basically mold her into what he wants. And then, of course, him want the little 2-year-old PUMS, which is very disgusting. However, people, we realize in Jamaica, a lot of persons are just like that. Not saying the majority, may I talk about it is not an isolated incident. So people, the moral of the story is this. No matter how this man won the daughter, no matter how much good he did, no matter how he tried, she still end up in a bad predicament and losing her life in a very bad way. So people, me just show you. I saw the thing set in a jam rock, point blank and period. Now the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that less than 14 days, less than a half a month, the month don't even middle as yet, and we see that the crime rate, the takeaway rate in Jamaica, it is spiraling out of control. And specifically, I am speaking about what we call the double or the triple takeaway. It seems as if gone are the days when people would take away one person. Now they are looking for multiple hits, one time, back to back to back. And I am speaking specifically in a place called Westmoreland. Less than a couple of weeks ago, 2 brothers lost their life. Fast forward less than 48 hours ago, 2 women, a businesswoman, I am speaking about a business establishment owner, her name Sophia Brown, and also her customer Bernie Lewis, who is said to be a farmer. Based on information, it is said that at about 2 p.m., this lady was attending to her business. She had one customer, or that customer was also in the establishment. It is said that some gunmen roll up, blaze up the owner of the business, and also blaze up the customer. Now, people, based on what the residents in the area are saying, this lady is a very kind-hearted, helpful lady. This lady is soft-spoken. This lady is not entangled in any sort of mix-up or passa or any sort of dirty bungle. So therefore, she should be the last person that would lose their life because of some sort of mix-up. However, people, like I told you before, there's a new trend in Jamaica, and this new trend is very disgusting, meaning that the least likely person to lose their life is now the most likely person. Because I did a story a couple of weeks ago, and I said that in Westmoreland, there's a set of persons that are known gangsters. I gave a name, I gave a list of persons that are creating havoc in the area because of extortion, because of eliminating any sorts of competition as it pertains to business. Now, people, is this the case? Because based on information, it is said that they were trying to extort this lady. Her business has been broken into. She has been robbed on several occasions. And people, like me say, this lady is like a staple in the community. Everybody knows her. Everybody respects her. Except, of course, these new breed of criminals. They have respect for nobody, including them mama, them papa. Nobody, none at all. They are all for self. They are some selfish pieces of SHIT, and people, it is obvious in their action. So people, here again, we have a next productive member in society that lost their life because of some low-life youths in a Jamaica that want everybody thing and don't want to work for themselves, don't want to put in the hard work and dedication. However, they want to prey. They want to play predator, and the people in the community are prey. And they feel as if you work hard, they are supposed to take your stuff, and even worse, in this case, take your life. So people, 2 innocent lady, a business owner, and then a farmer. Nobody that is linked to any sort of criminal activity. However, people, it does not matter anymore. It seems as if the innocent people are the people that are least likely or should least likely lose their life. Any and everybody is an equal opportunity target. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, It is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.